Come on out, you rapist!
Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one I want to go over Dr. Disrespect's response to the allegations when he went live this past weekend, and I just want to give my thoughts on some parts of it because it is a pretty long response video. I'm just going to go over some clips that I got from the response that I want to talk about that I think are interesting because I think it's dumb as fuck what he said, and I'm going to break down some of this shit because there's some like Dr. Disrespect meat riders that totally are not getting the bigger picture behind it. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Here's the first clip.
Accusing me? Cody Connors? You see, you don't know shit, and it was obvious from your tweet. You didn't have any firsthand knowledge of my dispute with Twitch. You said that I got banned from Twitch because I was sexting a minor through Whisper's messages? Do you even know what the legal definition of sexting is? I do.
Shit.
Okay, so I put that first bit in because I think that's hilarious. He's like, do you even know what sexting a minor is? Because let me tell you, buddy, I do, and I do it all the time. Like, I don't know, that just sounds so goofy to me the way he says it. I don't know, it's fucking funny.
And yeah, I used Twitch's whispers, but trust me, I wasn't sexting anyone. You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Okay, so that's the first clip I want to talk about. I think this is so stupid. This guy is trying to sound hardcore or something like that, or like it was all part of his plan, like he's 2 steps ahead, like Nico Avocado losing weight from not being fat. This is something that I just don't understand. Here's the image of the tweet, right? He said that he intentionally put minor, and then later on he took it off and then he put it back on, whatever. He says he intentionally put that so that way journalists would latch onto that and make it and just focus on that, or just make that the bigger picture. I don't get that, because why would you purposely put that you were sexting a minor in a tweet? One thing that just makes this whole thing so stupid to me, and that his like that little response is so fucking dumb to me, is a lot of people who don't know Dr. Disrespect, they probably heard about him because of this whole like drama thing that went down, and the first thing that they're gonna know about is that he was sexting a minor. Like, he put minor. I guarantee you a lot of people got into this whole drama just because they were curious about Dr. Disrespect, and they probably don't give a fuck about him now because it's already been like a month already. They probably don't know anything about him now, about his response. They probably just know that he's sexting a minor and that he got banned. I guarantee you that. This is just so dumb to me. Why would the fuck? This guy's like saying, I intentionally want people to have their first impression think of me as a pedo. Like, what the fuck? I don't get that. I really don't. That's the dumbest shit ever.
When you and all these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets, did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages?
Okay, so here's the second one. The second one is him saying that, did anyone know that the person was of legal age of consent? I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of Doc meat riders, Doc glazers, they're like, oh, see, he was texting someone of age. All right. He says of legal age of consent. That means that they were 17, 16. That's what he said. That person was legal age of consent. He's not saying she's 18. He's not saying that. He is not saying that she was above 18. Legal age of consent. She was either 16, 17, or this guy was texting a minor. That's not out of the books. That's not like, you can't throw that away. This guy's texting a minor. All right. That's why he said legal age of consent, because he has like a whole PR team behind this. He has like a whole script that he's probably reading right now, and he's just saying that so that way it looks better. He's not saying, yeah, I was texting a 16-year-old, whatever. He says legal age of consent to avoid the fact he's texting a minor. That is another way to say he was texting a minor. Okay, so get that through your head. Get that through your head, because I know some dog meat writers don't understand it because they're fucking little shit brain 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds, whatever. Well, actually, if you're 16 watching Dr. Disrespect, you know, watch out. No, I'm just kidding. I know the people who like watch my videos are pretty smart to know that for sure, because my viewers are fucking geniuses. But yeah, like those other people who like are meat writing Doc and defending him, like, dude, this guy was not texting an adult. He was texting a fucking minor. All right.
The same people that made this decision admit internally that the messages did not constitute sexting. The same people that made this decision at Twitch admit internally that the messages did not warrant any child sexual abuse material charge. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitted they did not perform any legal analysis of whether the messages exchanged were illegal in any way.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So in this third clip, he says that internally they realized that he did nothing wrong and that legally he did nothing wrong. You know, quote unquote. All right, this guy's just saying it. He's not showing anything. I think this is probably the most ridiculous one out of all of them because Dr. Disrespect was the face of Twitch. You know, he was a really big streamer. He brought in Twitch all that money, all them views, all that stuff. He really helped their wallet. That's for sure. I think without a doubt, Twitch was trying to jump through hoops to not get him banned. They're probably looking at his case and they're trying to find so many ways to just kind of, I guess, be in Doc's defense to be like, hey, you know, he's not sexing a minor. He's not a predator. You know, we don't need to ban him. You know, this guy's our face of our franchise, all that stuff. I guarantee you Twitch was trying hard not to come to banning him, but they did. And they banned him because it was probably because he was like, you know, sexing a minor, sending these like explicit messages to the minor. Do I think he was like quote unquote sending nudes and all that shit? Maybe not, but I do think there was probably some ill intent behind messages, or just inappropriate for sure, because at the end of the day, this guy's a scumbag, dude. This guy's a fucking scumbag. This guy cheated on his wife, dude. This guy's an asshole. If Doc didn't do anything bad, they wouldn't have banned him. That's for sure. We know that because I know Twitch's wallet is fucking hurting when they banned him. Just like Shroud said, you don't get banned for nothing. If anything this guy did was not true at all, like it was all false, they wouldn't have banned him. This guy helped Twitch out, bro. This guy brought so many viewers. Twitch loved him, all that shit, dude. So the fact that Twitch had to ban him was nuts. That's like kicking out your favorite son because he's a fucking rapist, which is basically Doc. No, I was kidding. No, yeah, but like, I just can't get behind that. Doc did something wrong, dude, for sure. I guarantee you that, because they don't just ban you for nothing. They really don't. And then the last one is this one that I want to show you, which I just think is so ridiculous.
People want to show the message, release the messages, show the messages. What are we in second grade?
So people were telling him, show the messages, and then he mocks him saying, oh, what are we in second grade? Dude, I bet you this guy goes after second graders, that's for sure, on his free time. I think showing the messages would help his case. I don't know why he wouldn't, and that stuff is just whack to me. So like, if you were defending Doc when the guy accused him, then I feel like you shouldn't be on Doc's side either when Doc comes back saying all this stuff, denying it when he has no proof either, you know? Like, there's just no proof on either side. It's just he said, she said stuff. I will end the video with this. Do I think Doc is innocent? No, I don't think so. I think for sure he sent messages to that minor, and I think they were inappropriate. That's for sure. Because, I mean, even though I said there's no proof on both sides of the table, the one thing that I do consider evidence is the fact that he got banned. He got banned on Twitch. He was a cash cow for Twitch, face of Twitch, and he got banned. And Twitch doesn't ban you for nothing, that's for sure. If you did something really bad, especially if it's the Doc, he did something probably really bad, and he got banned for it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.